Hey guys, here we are in the LaFerrari at the Tokyo Expressway, and I just made a video about this earlier where apparently the guys on the top of the leaderboard were wall grinding to get their laps, and one of the comments on my video said, well, maybe wall grinding actually requires some skill, like you have to focus on when to downshift and stuff like that, and so I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll give it a shot and see how it goes. So I spent around 15 minutes messing around with the setup, and then I did a few laps, and lo and behold, I got 6th in the world. And if you look at the top two accounts, it looks like just a secondary account that actually makes me 5th in the world if it's the same guy. So that's just ridiculous. And I mean, the fact that these guys aren't even that great, like in terms of, I mean, I am about 3/4 of a second off, but it really was not that hard to get. I'll show you my setup at the end of the video to show you in case you want to try this out as well, see what you can do. But let me just show my lap on board. So. Now, the only challenging thing about this lap was actually this corner, which I think normally you were wall grinding about the whole lap, but for this corner you kind of actually want to try to get off the wall just for the straight. But the thing is, if you're off the wall for too long here, you'll actually get a penalty. So you want to bring the car to the left, just try to reduce like that grinding to keep up the speed, then get back on the wall so that way it doesn't have time to give you a penalty, and just timing when to get back. That was about the only challenge for this lap. And I'm actually just going to go back, and that way you can look. There's a really cool view of this corner, and then I'll go back to on board, but I'm pretty sure the car actually got airborne through here. Like all 4 tires off the ground for a second. Anyways, once again, basically flat the whole lap, just getting up to the wall again. Just trying to minimize minimize the speed you'll lose when you hit the wall. Just trying to keep the momentum up, but it's not that much of a challenge at all. So yeah, 103.7. And now I'll show the setup that I used. There was a few small changes again, just pulling power all the way up and the weight all the way down. Then I kept the ride height where it was. Maybe you can make some changes. I made the hertz all the way to the top for both. Don't really know what those did. Anti-roll bar very bottom and then very top in the rear. And put all the spring stuff to the very top for all that stuff. Kept the camber at where it was, and then I just raised the rear up, I think, just a bit. And then for all these, I made them all 5. I don't know if that did anything. And then for the top end, I didn't change any of these, but I did just move the top end speed from 249 to 230. So yeah, very small changes. And if you want to try that out, feel free, see what you can get. But yeah, it's I've never felt more disappointed in getting a top 5. It's like normally I'd be so I feel like I should really be rewarded, like for having to grind and spend multiple hours, or figuratively grinding, not actually grinding against the wall. But yeah, you should want to have to spend a lot of time trying to get these laps to get up to the top of the leaderboard. It shouldn't be super easy like this. So just wanted to show you guys what a wall grind lap can get you. And yeah, I mean, make this leaderboard like look bad. See if you can get like a 102 or something. I don't want to I don't want to be this high because I don't deserve it. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you next time.